Hey there, Bill Burden family. This is Miss Lambert, and I wanted to touch base with you all on this Sunday afternoon. Not quite the Sunday after spring break we had planned, but I'm thankful that we get a chance to have this moment together, and I just have a little bit of information for you. So in the email that this video was attached to, I've sent the link to the Liberty Hill ISD homepage again. There's a coronavirus link on the homepage that will kind of be your headquarters and go to for all the important district information. All of Mr. Snell's updates are on there, information from the CDC and TEA, more information if you want to hear about the STAR test, and at-home learning resources. And we'll talk about those a little bit more in just a second. First things first, tomorrow morning we start the meal distribution, and that will be at Bill Burden Elementary, but it's for all Liberty Hill ISD students. So how it will work, from 9 to 11:30, you can drive through and pick up a bagged breakfast and lunch. Your kiddos don't need to be in the car any longer, but we will jot down the names of students and keep record of those students that were receiving meals. Also on that webpage and in the meal distribution information is if you can't make it up to Burden, the bus routes will be running at specified stops, and so the times and locations of each of those stops is located on that webpage, and it's just a great source of information, so check it out. So we start the world of online learning, kicking it off tomorrow, and this next week is going to be a little bit different. We have a couple big goals. So the big goals for next week are to ensure that all of our students have access. So whether that looks like getting a device in the hands of all our kids across the district or figuring out how to get paper packets to those who don't, we're going to spend the early part of next week working the kinks out through those for those things. The big goal for you guys, boys and girls, pay attention, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week is I want you reading 30 minutes a day and doing 30 minutes of math. So the website that I talked about a little bit earlier, it's got a ton of resources on there if you need access to books or math activities, flashcards, it's all on there. But 30 minutes of reading, 30 minutes of math. That is what I need you guys to do this next week. Also, kiddos, I've asked your teachers that if you're missing any work from before spring break, this is going to be a great time that you can finish that. So if you forgot to turn something in, or you didn't have the opportunity, maybe you lost something, you get another opportunity to get that done. So parents, be looking for emails from teachers the beginning of this week in case your kiddos are missing any work, and you can have a couple days to get that done and turn back into them. Some other things, boys and girls, you might want to do is spend a little bit of time with some PE. So I know Coach Havelka's got a ton of ideas that she's going to share. You can play in your backyard, you can take a walk with your parents, but get out there, the weather's going to be better, get a little bit of sunshine and a little bit of physical activity. Also, I challenge you to every day find a way to serve someone. So whether it be a random act of kindness that you do for a stranger or something you do nice for someone in your family, you could make a sign and put it in the window of your house for people who drive by. You could pick flowers and leave it on somebody's porch with your parents. Just find a way to brighten somebody's day every day. All right. So those are the big goals for the beginning of the week. As the week progresses, teacher teams are going to be working on some more information. All of your teachers should be reaching out on Monday and kind of touching base with you and giving you an idea of things to come, but expect some more information on this later on in the week. So I'm going to kind of reserve parent emails for our business, and then we're going to move some fun on Facebook. So if you haven't already liked the Bill Burden Elementary Facebook page, I would encourage you to go ahead and like that, because your teachers have a lot of fun things up their sleeves that they want to roll out, and that will be how we share those fun activities. We are going to continue with some of the things that are normal for us. We're working on morning announcements, so some fourth graders, you may be called upon to continue doing morning announcements, and also we'll keep on rolling with BBE honors. So students that teachers have nominated for that award, that email with the video will be sent out on Fridays. Now, if for some reason your kiddo was not listed as okay to publicize their photo, those students, teachers will reach out to you privately if your student has been awarded. But all other students, that link will go out on Fridays and you'll get the video of all the kiddos that we're honoring for BBE honors. All right, make sure you like the PTO Facebook page also. They've got some fun things and they're gonna post some videos from teachers. So make sure you get on Facebook and like both of those if you want to participate in any of the fun in the next coming weeks. Boys and girls, we talk a lot at school about being safe, being respectful, and being responsible. And that's important right now while we're outside of the walls of Burden also. So being safe means that you're washing your hands, you're coughing in your elbow, and that you take the precautions that your parents are talking to you about. So before you eat, after you blow your nose, make sure you're washing your hands and you're staying safe. Being respectful looks like treating your parents well and your siblings well right now. Some of your parents may still be going out to work. Some may be staying at home to work, but they have a lot going on and they need your help. So I need you to be respectful and do what your parents ask you to do. Being responsible also means that we listen to the advice and the guidance that our local, state, and federal officials have given us, and that means they've asked us to stay at home. So the answer to all the things you may want to go do right now is going to probably be no from your parents, and you need to be responsible and be a good citizen and listen to those that have the authority to make those decisions for us right now. All right, that's all I've got. Parents, feel free to reach out to me. Boys and girls, I hope you know how much I miss you, and I can't wait to see you soon. Remember that today is certainly a new opportunity, and I know that you'll accept the challenge and you'll take risks with your learning. You will treat each other with kindness, and above all, remember how much you matter and you are loved at Bill Burden Elementary.